What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing great. Just got a message that came in from somebody, so I want to let a couple people roll through, give a little update. Out here with the dog. Nice day out. Strongman storytelling. I got to see what that page is about. How you going, girl? So, somebody just messaged me. They said they've gone through my online certification with Nesta, who I'm no longer partnered with. And I know it's tough to keep up, but I announced that I think I ended my partnership with Nesta last November. So if you got certified through them, yeah, you're still certified. But what I'm going to be doing, I marked the date in my office on the whiteboard. I'll be holding a live certification at my gym in New Jersey, the Underground Strength Gym. Tommy Rose, what's up? Yes, beautiful day, my man. I believe I'm going to be doing the certification in late March, and you're still certified, and I'm going to get the online certification back out on my end, except the only difference from what I'm feeling right now is it will be an online course. Then, to get the certifications, Strong Rams in the house, then to get the certification, you're going to have to come out and travel to the underground and go through a weekend of training, testing, getting under the bar, demonstrating, teaching, coaching. And so it's going to be a little bit more intensive. It's going to have a, you know, just, I think, greater credentials because you're going to have to come out and do the work. Justin, what's up? And I'm going to test that out. Now, will I ever go back to allowing people to get certified just by watching videos and taking an exam? That's a very, very tough call right there, guys. From a business standpoint, that's great, right? It's awesome. You can make a lot of money doing that. You can get a lot of people certified. But what does it do to the name? What does it do to the people that represent Underground Strength Coach? That's the tough thing that I'm going to need to wrestle with. And right now, the winner seems to be showing up at the underground and making it happen. And I know times are different. We're in a, you know, technology age, crazy dog, technological age, but we got to do right by the people, which means if you're going to coach people, man, it's hard to believe you got certified by watching videos and going through the online exam, you know, and then you're really prepared, really prepared. Come on, girl. Come on, Lavana. That being said, what I'm thinking of doing is running the one-day mastermind on a Friday before a full weekend certification. Or certification is Friday, Saturday, mastermind on Sunday. It's tough because people have to travel. You've got to pay for all your traveling. So I know all about that feeling. So finding ways to make it happen, opening up opportunities for people to... Kids are skateboarding down here and they're watching my crazy dog going airborne for the tennis ball. So there will be opportunities for people to find a way. Also, if you listen to the recent podcast I did with Matt Wenning, spoke about me going out to Ohio to do a seminar with him. Our first seminar together was September here in New Jersey. So time for me to head out his way. And then, of course, something in the spring down in North Carolina with Travis Mash, my partners in crime. So if anybody's got questions, feel free to post them up below. And Tommy Rose, integrity over certification. Yeah, man, got some cool stuff coming up. I'm pretty fired up with everything. My dog's already tired. Finding the shade. Come on, girl. Come on. See if she's got a little more energy in her for a little more running. Best leg workout to do. What's up, Justin? Justin's a tall guy. Of course, I'm going to recommend squats. He's a tall, young guy. Justin, get in those squats, some sort of a squat variation. Don't be afraid to do some reps with it. I remember when I was your age, I would do 20 reps at 135, 15 reps at 225, 10 reps at 315. Then I would get 2 sets, usually 405, 455, or 405, 425. Tommy, what's up, buddy? Where would I do the seminar? I'd be at Travis Mash's facility. I'm not sure the exact town that he's in, but if you go to mashelite.com, that's Travis Mash's gym. He's moved. I've done my seminar with him at 2 of his facilities. So I think we were in the Wake Forest area. I guess that's called Wake County. So that's where it would be. Come on, girl. Justin, also after legs, get in some unilateral work. Do some step-ups or reverse lunges or walking lunges. Get in some leg curls, single leg or lying leg curls. And then the next time you do legs, do your deadlifts, followed by unilateral work and posterior work. And you'll be strong, baby. Strong and jacked. Come on, girl. And Justin, make sure you tell your family I wish them happy holidays. I'm pretty sure you're in New Jersey for the vacation. Come on, girl, this way. Get the dog out for a run. Anybody else got questions? Feel free to post them below. I want to try to answer a question or two before I'm done with the dog. Done with the crazy dog. Good to see the kids outside. Skateboard park behind me, and there's an inline hockey park right here. Guys are playing some hockey. John, what's up, buddy? Yesterday I completed 1,500 days in a row of my bodyweight exercises. Getting the work in with John right now. You're an animal. You're just an animal, dude. I don't know what else to tell you. Leg workout around a back disc degeneration. Tommy, if you see videos of my gym, you see us utilizing a belt squat. And there's a lot of gyms that usually have a pit shark, which is a belt squat. I've got the Wenning belt squat. So you want to use a belt squat to give your back a break so you're not loading the spine. I would stay away from deadlifts, and I would do a lot of unilateral carries and stability of the trunk and spine. So one arm rack walk, one arm farmer walk, also known as a suitcase carry. Even one arm dumbbell bench press, side planks. The bird dog is an excellent exercise, and resources for you to watch, listen, read. The Gift of Injury by Brian Carroll and Dr. Stuart McGill, and just look those guys up on YouTube. You'll get a lot of great stuff on how to work around that back injury. All right, get this window down. Let my dog breathe. Okay. All right, we'll crush some live as I hit the road. Nice day out here, 43 degrees. You got it, Tommy. John, you got it, buddy.
Gas mileage was great, you know.
Miss you guys. I'm sure you guys are having a great time together. See if we get any more questions before I'm driving, before I'm hitting that road. Today, my training is going to be whatever the guys are doing up at Scotch Plains. So I'll be coaching at 4 and 5 with our coach up there, Andy. You guys can follow him on Instagram, The Educated Meathead. Then I'll train with the 6 o'clock crew. Then I hit the road. I have a good hour drive home from my one location, Scotch Plains. And got a new t-shirt design that's going to be coming out soon. I spoke with the designer today. Super excited with the work that he does. And it's really going to represent the Underground Strength Gym and how we've stood the test of time since 2002. And, you know, our original logo has the guy flipping the tire. So this logo is going to really represent how we've become really unbreakable and unstoppable with all the ups and downs, with the tough times I've gone through in life, with so many people saying, you can't do this, you can't do that. The Underground Strength Gym has just stood strong and been unbreakable, like with everything in the way that things that have happened. I mean, I'm really proud of just everybody who's part of the underground and who's made the underground what it is and what we represent. It just fires me up. I can't wait for this new t-shirt design. It's beautiful here today, guys. I'm driving right by the water. This street, you know, can't really see it behind us, leads you straight to the beach. And the houses are beautiful. And 6 years ago when Hurricane Sandy hit, man, so many of these houses got destroyed. And even down this road here, a couple houses have gotten lifted. As of right now, there's houses lifted. One house got knocked down and it's getting redone. It's just cool to see how people are resilient. I like it. It fires me up. And my gym is 1 mile from the beach. Because I remember sending a guys for a run to the beach. I said, down and back is 1 mile. And then a kid that I train, who used to coach for us, he's a triathlete. He's like, I did it afterwards I took a ride in the car and it's a mile there and a mile back. Thoughts on the famous Herschel Walker training. Do you really think someone can be really strong building up to those high reps? Man, look on my blog, type in Herschel Walker. It was a big inspiration behind my bodyweight bodybuilding training program, as was Westside Barbell and the Conjugate Method. And think about it, nobody's doing 1,000 sit-ups or 1,000 push-ups a day. Nobody's doing that. Most people don't have the discipline to really do the monotonous work. And I think Herschel Walker was certainly genetically gifted. You see his physique now in his early 50s. He's still built like a tank, but there's something to be said about banging out all those push-ups, the sprinting, and all the work that he did was amazing. And if you read any stories about him, and also his Herschel Walker training book, he talks about growing up on a farm and playing chase against a baby horse on the farm or a donkey. And I mean, this guy was he was sprinting with a tire attached to his waist. So, you know, even to this day, we don't see enough people doing that kind of training. And I look on my last Instagram post, I said, you know, what are you training for? Are you training for more likes on Instagram? Or are you training for results? Because as my buddy Travis Mash says, the best athletes he has trained, you know, the professional athletes, they have been masters of the mundane, mastering the basics, mastering of the mundane with basic things like proper sleep habits, proper nutritional habits, proper overall lifestyle, managing stress. These are things that people are not willing to do. They want to do the fancy stuff that looks cool, that looks great on an Instagram video, but how hard are you working when the cameras are not on? How hard are you working when, you know, a coach is not in front of you telling you exactly what to do, when to do it, how many sets and reps? That is the kind of stuff that builds champions. And looking through the Charlie Francis training manual, it's interesting that here he is listing, you know, the strength programs of his best sprinters, you know, world champions, Olympic gold medalists, and so forth. And they're all doing heavy half squats, power cleans, bench press. Here and there you see a behind the neck press, which is an interesting exercise to throw in for them. And I remember Michael Johnson, who was an Olympic gold medalist. I remember them doing a story on him on ESPN or the news, and his coach was like, he could bench press 225 pounds like all day for reps, boom. And he does extremely fast dumbbell curls, which helped him sprint, and he would even lean back when sprinting. He didn't have this, you know, quote unquote perfect technique. When we come back around to who are the best athletes, we see them doing squats, cleans, pull-ups, dips, jumping. We see all these basics, but, you know, people get duped and they get pulled in by the fancy fads and gimmicks. And that's where we're at in this world. And as long as video is going to exist, YouTube and Instagram and anywhere else, relax. I think that stuff will always exist, but those that are winning, they're crushed. You know, look at Tommy Bohannon, who I believe is a fullback. He's either with the Panthers or Jacksonville. I can't remember. Sorry for messing that up. But I watch him training, and he trains in his garage. And you just see him doing power cleans, box squats, jumps, weighted dips, weighted jumps. You see him killing the basics. And it's like, oh, here he is. Here's a pro. And he's just doing the basics. He's just destroying that garage gym on his own. So look him up on Instagram, Tommy Bohannon. It's just super inspiring and refreshing to see how he crushes the basics. So let's park the car. Got the garbage picked up. That's good to see. It was a lot of garbage after the holidays, all the boxes and stuff. All right, guys. I got you. All right, guys. So that being said, I'm out of here. A couple updates for you to keep track of. ZachEvanish.com. Hit the start here button. That's what I call the Strong Life Insider. It's free. I send a couple emails a week. Discount coupons, VIP videos, strength and conditioning tips, business tips, overall strong life. I'll always announce early bird seminars and early bird discounts through the newsletter first. So go to ZachEvanish.com, hit the start here button. Strong Life Podcast is updated with my recent podcast with Matt Wenning. It was excellent. A lot of seminars coming up, so keep an eye out for them. I'm out of here, guys. Have a great, awesome day. Keep living the code.